We are live on the Squared Circle. It is the Toy Man, Chris Hill. It is Jay Kirby. And notice I went back to your old video. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's all right though.
You know,
I
I updated
look,
some other stuff, and I guess I messed that up. But that way, we'll get that going.
at
So
least I look professional in it.
there you go. That's
That's the one thing I'm good at. I'm not be great at a lot of things, but I am professional.
I don't know about you, but I finally started to calm down after
Yeah.
after Saturday.
Oh, you mean after everything that happened? Yeah, yeah. About that,
Hey,
we.
Richard. Hey, Angela. How are you?
My man, Lost Boy Kirby. I haven't been called that in a long time.
It was it was quite the spectacle,
Oh,
to be sure. You know, I had kind of prepared myself for it, but no, I had not prepared myself for it.
yeah. No. I wasn't ready, and I had prepared myself for it.
Absolutely incredible night at JN Long Cultural Arts Center, which will be the home of APW for 2026.
Oh,
We just finalized all of our open dates. Will be at JN Long Center. Just not able to find another venue in Alvarado. So those of you in Alvarado, you just got to come to Cleburne, and it's a great location. I love JN Long Center. I mean, really, it's
ironically, I was talking about this Saturday. As long as I've worked for the company and as many shows as you guys have gotten me to do, I've only wrestled there once.
oh right.
It was the match against Ace. Every other show, it's either been at Advanced Fitness Center or it's been in Alvarado.
Alvarado. That's well, there'll be
And then, of course,
plenty
the Battle Royal for Cinco de Mayo.
at Cinco de Mayo, yeah. And we do still have Cinco de Mayo show. We still have a couple at the Advanced Fitness Center, but the open dates, basically the second half of the year, mostly Jay and Long. So that's
It's a good venue. I like being there.
Battle at the Bayou is not out yet, but I believe it is being worked on right now.
Probably be next, right?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think Battle at the Bayou will be out very shortly. So, um,
Ooh.
oh, is it up on YouTube?
Don't worry, Chris. I'll check. You just keep hosting the show, and I'll check.
Yeah, go ahead. That's the news to me. Breaking news if it's on there.
Breaking news: Battle of the Bayou. Right now.
Yeah. Ty, how are you? Don't get banned tonight. You know, you just bringing up those controversial topics there.
Posted 1 hour ago.
1 hour ago, Battle at the Bayou is out. Oh my god!
Breaking the full
news.
show.
Right,
Not the match segments, but the full show is available.
Where's the? I got a special video clip. I think it's right here. Breaking news.
Hey, there you go.
Breaking news. Battle at the Bayou is out on YouTube now. Thank you to our social media team. I got that going quick. So I know we only had one camera there, so it was kind of easy to do, but
I mean,
we didn't get.
I'm definitely gonna give it a watch.
Yeah, so that one. Gotta watch the Red and Haas match. That definitely was.
What about that Kirby O'Mara match? I mean, that's pretty good too.
That was pretty good too. It was a good show. It really was. I mean, wasn't a throwaway show for sure. But this past weekend we did have Vantage Point at Jay and Long Center. My heart was about to give out before we even had intermission. The 6 participants who were vying for that spot on the ladder match gave everything they had. I've got on social media, I've got 2 of the matches out. So the third one will be out tomorrow, which is Bullsdale and CD Cash. That will be releasing those today. But you can see Chance and Chris Chaos and Trent Mercer and Jesse James right now on my social medias, as well as the Facebook page for the grudge match is out as well, but the Facebook page for not Facebook, the Instagram page of APW, so you can get those on there. But let's run through them. because we did start things off with Chance, Fortune, and Chris Chaos.
This was I mean, let's say what it was. This was the perfect way to get this night kicked off.
It really was. It was absolutely insane. Let's see.
I'm gonna joke on myself here. Me and Nick Kaiser sharing the same brain cell on commentary
Multiple times, actually. Yeah,
multiple times. So shout out to Nick for having me step up my game. You know, respect. The Power Ranger belt buckle is in my bag, and my bag is in my car because I am always ready to go to a show.
But
I do have my helmet though.
Yeah, the interesting thing, and I made sure to put those on there, is that you and I both were thinking it was a mistake for Chris to be working Chance's shoulder,
right,
to hold him back. Nick brought up the fact that but that does hold Chance back from being able to do some of the moves that he does, and then Chance proceeds to do a one-arm springboard. Show Nick that he's wrong.
But I will say this, and as much as it pains me, Nick was right. But that will lead into something that happened later. But no, Chance and Chaos, they started the night off hot and heavy.
Yeah.
Very fast paced, it was exactly what we've been saying for weeks. It was a cruiserweight showcase. These two showing why they are some of the best high flyers out there.
Yeah, and it was no holds barred. I mean, there was no holding back because there was another match coming up in any of the qualifying matches. All three of them went super hard in that first match.
All three qualifiers fought like they didn't have to wrestle in a ladder match later.
Yeah. And I really think, and we said it on there, is that Jack Calloway had to have been sitting in the back just going, yes, just go. You guys just go, just beat the hell out of each other.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, we'll get into that. Don't you worry.
Because Chris was taking it to Chance, working the shoulder, just beating on him, taking him down. Chance was still able to get some moves in and fight it off. And
with a amazing sequence of a frog splash immediately into a 450. Chance wins the first round and moves on to the ladder match.
It was and the crowd was firmly behind Chance. Okay, I will say this. I want to say this. Valentine's Day, the crowd was rocking. This was not a love fest in the crowd. Well, there was a love fest in the crowd, but they loved.
There was a love fest for the unparalleled one, Chris Hill. Show some respect.
But they were eating it up. The crowd was probably one of the hottest. Well, it is the hottest crowd we've had this year. But one of the hottest crowd we've had since even from Scare Tactics.
I was going to say probably since Scare Tactics.
But it was absolutely, everything was on fire. They're loud. And I would venture to guess that it was a lighter crowd than Scare Tactics, so it was probably a louder crowd than Scare Tactics, just because of the number of people compared to the volume that they had. So
right.
I don't even know. I don't know if can you force somebody a top fan, or does Facebook just automatically?
I think it just automatically.
Yeah, I think you just have to comment on. I think you just have to comment on videos and stuff, and that's how you get it, Richard. I don't think we can pick who's the top fan.
Like, comment, and share, and eventually the algorithm will do its work.
Yeah. So,
because I've gotten top fans for pages that I forgot that I follow. So, if you really put in the work, it'll pop up. Don't you worry.
I've been a top fan for a few pages. I didn't mean to be a top fan.
Truth is spoken.
It was just like I just happened to make a comment on a few pages, like, "Oh, top fan." No, not really, but that's how it goes. So,
match number 2.
Ty still wants to bring back everybody old school wrestling. Ty, the greatness of APW is that we have so many wrestlers right now that is hard to bring everybody back, and that's for sure. But you're a top fan for Rampage. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't think anybody assigns it. I think the algorithm does it for you. So that's how it goes. So, second match was the debut of Jesse the Kid James, or the Kid Jesse James. I don't know which way. I think I've seen both of them there, and
limited edition,
limited
Jesse
edition,
James.
and Trent Mercer. Great debut for Jesse.
Excellent debut for Jesse.
I don't know that Trent did tell me beforehand he was going to kill Jesse.
I have a grievance with this match, Chris Hill.
He tried to kill Jesse, but Jesse did not go down. What's your grievance?
My grievance is that I did not get to have the best seat in the house for this one, as you were in fact joined at ringside by a certain Hall of Famer. See, I said it, and I kept my lunch down. A certain Hall of Famer stole my chair, so I had to watch this from the back monitor. But Trent was making sure that Jesse wasn't leaving.
Yeah, he was trying to make sure.
He wasn't worried about winning a match. He wasn't worried about moving on for a championship. He was more concerned with, I don't like this guy, and I'm going to make it his problem.
Yeah. The APW board of directors likes to make newcomers face hard matches to prove themselves, see if they're worth being in APW. I think that's kind of
the you don't say.
Yeah,
some of us had to debut against large and very angry poster children for the company. So seen and valid there, Jesse. Don't feel bad, they do it to everybody.
Yeah.
But no, Jesse impressed me. He was a very as much as Trent was out there just trying to murder this poor kid, he was resilient.
Rock needs to take my job. That's Rock's busy.
Yeah. See now Ty's sucking up to Trey.
Yeah.
Weird. Anyway, but no, Jesse with an impressive showing, given Trent exactly what he was giving back. Trent was lighting him up with chops, Jesse throwing him back. Trent hitting him with stiff drop kicks, and Jesse hitting him with just as much athleticism. So these two absolutely killed it. But Trent was just that much more aggressive, that much more angry, and that much more determined to make it to the main event. Your winner, North Texas champion. Can't forget about that detail, Chris Hill.
Yes.
North Texas champion, Trent Mercer.
Jay Kirby go against Rock Band and Buck. That should be it.
For the buckle?
Buckle versus Buckle.
I'm here for this.
I'd be game for that one. Let's go. All right, let's take our first commercial break, and we'll be right back with the rest of the matches.
Hello from Stitches, Clings, and Things, where we offer custom t-shirts for personal wear or business apparel. We even offer vehicle decals and even custom crochet items like beanies, blankets, coasters, and more. Please contact through our social media platform on Facebook or call us at 817-666-8027 and even email us at stitchesclingsandthings@outlook.com.
Think you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Dream of hearing the crowd chant your name? Well, welcome to APW Training Ground, the official training school for advanced pro wrestling. Here you'll learn it all, from the fundamentals like rolls, bumps, and running the ropes to advanced techniques, showmanship, and in-ring psychology. We don't just train wrestlers, we build future superstars. Whether you're chasing the spotlight or chasing greatness, it starts here. Join now. Email trainwithapw@gmail.com to start your journey today.
Advanced Fitness Center, home of APW training grounds, and I heard today they are setting up the ring.
Let's go.
The ring once again to be able to do that training.
Hell yeah!
So
Back at it, boys.
Saw some
Vacation's
pictures.
over.
Saw some pictures, and it looks like everything is coming together. So not the show ring, the practice ring is back in place. So,
but ironically enough, Chris, we saw a certain gentleman in our training ground commercial who was in fact in the next match as the training ground sends me a text message. It was Alec Bullsdale versus CD Cash in the final qualifier of the night.
yes, it was. These two have faced each other many times before. Most recently in November, and the two just super kicked and punched and just beat each other to bloody pulp.
Literally, they
were bleeding by the end of the match.
Supposed to have a grudge match before the main event, like right before it, but this one kind of beat us to the punch as Bullsdale and CD were just beating up at Jesus out of one another. Both men with busted lips. Both men suffering some pretty heavy chops. So, the chests were all red and borderline bloodied, but they were we thought Trent was angry. These two were throwing bombs like they owed each other money. But with much to no surprise, our former cruiserweight champion, Alec Bullsdale, was able to pull off a huge victory against a very competitive CD Cash and move on into our main event, the Fatal 4-Way Ladder match.
Yeah. And it was a very interesting dynamic, the way it all worked out. I mean, you had tag team partners basically facing off in a Fatal 4-Way. Chance and Bullsdale have our tag team partners. Jack and Trent are tag team partners, and as we'll get into it, you'll see how
that
one
definitely
tag team
affected our main event.
One tag team kind of stuck together, and the other tag team did not.
Weird how that works.
Yeah. So, yeah, Richard, I'm sorry. I'm not Haas Holding. I'm not going to start wrestling at 53. So there's
man already has a win.
Yeah, I won the golden ticket.
Hey,
That's
Toyman's undefeated in pro wrestling.
Yep, and I'll retire that way. But then Trey is on, so we shall talk about the grudge match. It was Trey Jackson taking on Cam Bishop after
oh my goodness,
weeks, months of Cam just stalking Trey, just trying to get under his skin, attacking him at his home, allegedly messing with the car. Allegedly, there's no proof of that. Just allegedly messed with the car. Definitely taking pictures and just all around being
stalked him at wedding venues. Because Trey recently got engaged. Congrats, my friend. Happy for you. But at wedding venues, followed him to TNA Genesis. He was just insistent and would not leave.
Oh,
Johnny would not leave Trey alone. Even borderline dragged me into this. I was just a bystander. I was just standing. I was barely even there. But
I still never figured out what caused it, what started it. I mean, I don't know that Trey knows. Cam's never said. He just snapped.
He's tried to be cryptic.
And
be like, Trey knows what he did, and all Trey did was make sure his friend was okay after a bit of we'll call it a miscommunication. And then
we're trying, Richard. Honestly, we really are. So,
and then he just kind of went off the deep end. But these two battered each other. This was not going to be. This wasn't going to be a wrestling match, Chris. This was going to be a fight. We already had said that ahead of time. I know I said it on commentary. I was actually quite disgusted with Cam attacking Trey during his pre-match prayer, which is traditional for Trey to do every time he steps in that ring. See?
Yep.
Trey gave it back though. Trey was not about to be bullied. I lost
Richard,
count of how many times.
watch the Cinco de Mayo Battle Royal. This year's Cinco de Mayo Battle Royal. That was where it was.
It's on YouTube.
Yes.
But Trey not letting Cam get in his head, just gave it right back to him. You know what, Big John? I like that idea. That's a really good idea. It's weird, you know. You put hands on Rock Band in one time, and all of a sudden you're making so much more sense. It's like
getting to like you just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. You might not get a Christmas card, but maybe we can go get a drink. I don't know.
2025. Sorry, yeah, not this year. 2025 Cinco de Mayo.
But Trey and Cam, they stretched. I mean, stretched the rules to this match. The multiple times almost counted out, multiple times almost disqualified. They hate one another. They were bitter. They were angry. And
Trey, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you hate Cam or you're just fed up with everything that he had been doing. So either way, it could be, yeah. But ultimately, Trey did take task, and
surprisingly enough, we definitely thought, because he's bro made it personal.
Yep.
I mean, Trey said it right there. But Trey changing up the game plan here, and I noticed this. He's known for using that vibe check, that jumping flatliner as his go-to move. That's his bread and butter. That is his kill shot. That was not the finish. He specifically put Cam in the middle of the ring, strapped him in the Anaconda Vice, and forced Cam Bishop to tap out. Forced him to give up in this feud. And Ty's back at it. He made sure that that he forced. That's what it was. He forced Cam Bishop to end the feud.
Yeah. Ultimately, Cam tapping out in pretty quickly. I mean, when he locked it in that second time, it was not a long time for him to theme song. Want to listen to your theme song.
Is he asking for Trey's or mine?
Yeah, which theme song? That's we can
I can find you both.
Yeah.
Hey, Trey said it best. That was not the vibe he was going for.
And by this point, this was intermission. I was already ready to have a heart attack. I was already I needed the break. I needed the break
desperately.
I just stepped outside, cut some of the cool air, and sat back down ready for the ladder match.
Very much so.
Oh, there's a fly on the mat. He wasn't tapping out. Is that what?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Toyman
and yours, Kirby. Okay.
Well, mine is Tanaka by Joey Valance. JVB, as his fans call him. So go ahead and go check that out.
Yeah.
Slamming your call. Yeah. Cam Bishop did focus a lot on that injured collarbone of Trey's, but Trey was able to stick through it. Listen, if someone was going after my neck, I was not sure if I was going to be able to get through it. So I'm glad that Trey was able to get past the collarbone.
Yeah. It was, I don't know. I knew it wasn't going to be a match. I knew it was going to be a fight, and yet it was still even more of a fight than I was expecting, I guess, because it was still a sanctioned match.
It was about on par for what I expected.
Referee Mac Lubitsch was trying to keep it a wrestling match, but he let a little thing slide, I think.
I 100% expected this kind of brutality from one another. Not to say that, you know, they were predictable, but it was, I knew that this is exactly how far these two were willing to go. Hello, Ace, and I'm watching you too, buddy. This is exactly how far I knew they'd go. We'll call it within the letter of the law. Without getting into the Clockwork Orange death match hardcore-esque kind of wrestling. This is about how far they were going to take it.
Yeah.
So this is what I expected, and they lived up to it. Let's say that.
So mine, Richard, it's a Toy Man anthem. So I think I have part of it here. Yeah.
Not bad.
It's long, but we'll play it at the exit. How about that? We'll play it.
There you go.
Have it there at the end. All right. Let's go ahead and take the commercial break before we get into the ladder match, and because we got a lot to talk about with that, and not the whole time to do it. So we'll do this, and we'll be right back.
Are you ready to start your fitness journey today, but don't want to deal with the hassle of big, overcrowded franchise gyms, or tired of waiting on gym equipment? Then head down to AFC Advanced Fitness Center in King, Texas, where we're locally owned and operated. That's 2221 FM 2280 King, Texas, where we offer several different memberships starting out at $23.99. We also offer 24-hour memberships and also tanning. Don't forget to call us and ask us about our first responder discounts and our educator discounts and also veteran discounts. Call us at 817-506-0003. That's 817-506-0003. Call us today and let's get healthy together.
Looking for unbeatable daily deals on the hottest vapes and treats? Head to Vapor Labs. Discover amazing sales on Geek Bars, Core Infinity Vapes, and a variety of delicious gummy treats. Find us at 1301 West Henderson Street, Suite 1, Cleburne, Texas, right between World Gym and Bright Dental. Don't miss out on your next great deal at Vapor Labs, your one-stop shop for all things vape and more.
Are you enjoying watching full episodes of Advanced Pro Wrestling on the DC Network? Well, why not catch a live show? Advanced Pro Wrestling is bringing action throughout the year in Johnson County. Catch one of our shows live in Cleburne or Alvarado, Texas. But what are you waiting for? Visit advancedprowrestling.com and get your tickets today for the next live show and come be a part of the APW experience.
Our next live show will be March 7th in Cleburne at the J.N. Long Cultural Arts Center. It will be Collision Course. We'll have some teases for that here in just a little bit. So I got some news. Not the full card, but I've got some news. So
interesting. Yeah. I'm here for this. I'm excited. Well, we kind of put everything that happened last month on pause so that we can have the Cruiserweight Showcase at Vantage Point.
Yes.
So now, going into March, we've got a lot of stuff to pick up on, especially we've got the show on the 7th, and then immediately following that, only 2 weeks later, we've got Metal Mayhem, and then Metal Mayhem leads into April, and then April leads right into Cinco de Mayo. So we've got a lot of stuff happening with not a lot of time in between it.
My theme song is called the Toy Man Anthem. That's exactly what it is. It's it's a specially made song for me. So, Ty wants Bad Company back with Tony Myers. Okay,
I'm not talking about Tony Myers tonight.
Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about a ladder match.
We're talking about a main event worthy of the Vantage Point name.
an absolute insane match. I have a couple of clips that we'll get
Yeah.
to. One of the clips I could not find in time, but
So
it's going to have to be the surprise clip later.
yeah.
So
We've got Trent Mercer. We've got anyway, like I said, not paying attention to that.
all right,
Trent
okay, Tony.
Mercer,
Yeah.
Jack Calloway, Chance Fortune, Alec Bolsdow. And what's interesting is all right, that one got me. That one got me.
Richard, it is called the Toyman Anthem. I don't even think it's on YouTube. It is it's my song. It's about me personally, so it's nothing that's been put out by anybody else. So
but it was interesting to see the differences in each man coming out. Even Trent Mercer, the man that was supposed to have, the cakewalk, the new guy, he was gonna rip him to shreds. Even Trent came into the ladder match.
We're gonna have to figure that out. We haven't done free tickets in a while.
Enough. We could do a
Let me give us some. I think we can get some free tickets. We'll have to have some. We used to do trivia questions. Maybe we'll do trivia questions again.
I like that. I like that idea. I'm a sucker for a good trivia.
Yeah.
But even Trent Mercer showing signs of fatigue with the rolling of the neck and just double checking his shoulders on the way to the match. Alec Bolsdale still coming out, his lips still bloodied, still pretty bruised up from his match against CD, and then Chance coming out with kinesio tape around the shoulder from where Chris Chaos worked on it mercilessly. He was not wearing tape in the first match. He was wearing tape for the main event. So to see, it almost leaves a bad taste in my mouth because I personally I like Jack. He's a really good competitor. He is a student of the game. He's wrestling under the tutelage of a lot of different guys that are going to get him far in this business. But just to see the smug look on his face, it left a bad taste in my mouth as he just strolls into the main event. See?
Yep.
Great nose. As Jack gets to stroll into the main event with a bye round after these three killed each other, just trying to get into the match, let alone what happens during it.
Yeah.
So it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. That's what I'm going to say. But Jack defending the Cruiserweight Championship, and it was hanging above the ring for the entire show, almost looming over the competitors. I said it on commentary, but this match was the car wreck we expected, and in a good way. In a good way. Like this showed off that these four are, in fact, a young, hungry, ready to just do what needs to be done to get ahead in this game. And good Lord, the bodies they put their bodies on the line. People crashed through ladders. Chance damn near lost his arm because Jack and Trent were just working on it mercilessly.
It was Jack had said if Chance made it to the finals, he was gonna take him out, and he tried. Jack and Trent stuck together the whole time,
which is surprising. Knowing we'll call it Trent's reputation. Knowing Trent's reputation, knowing what he's willing to do just for money, let alone for a title, I was expecting that greed, that envy to just boil over and him try to take the shortcut.
Yeah. Where Chance and Bullsdale, they were friendlier with their match against, but at one point Jack and Trent were on the outside, and Chance and Bullsdale just start going at each other before to get a shot at that ladder.
They shook hands and they said, I respect you. You're my brother. But the title's mine, and they went at it. They didn't let their personal friendship stop the other one from trying to win a match. And sometimes I know personally, sometimes the ones that you're the closest with, the ones that you call your family, those are the ones you have to hit the hardest. But
just need a venue,
right? I'll look into it. But Trent and Jack working together, smashing a ladder multiple times over Chance's arm. Chance pulling off a ridiculous running springboard dive over the top rope to the three of them on the outside. And I don't know if you have a clip of this, but I want to talk about it. Chance Fortune giving me a heart attack.
That was the clip I did not get to in time.
Okay, well I'm gonna talk about it.
It is on it will be out. It'll be out tomorrow, but I don't have it.
Chance basically Spartan kicked into the backstage area,
which
put him at a significant disadvantage, being so far away from the title. As Jack, Trent, and Bullsdale continued fighting in this match, the next thing we know, I'm kind of half expecting Chance to come, soldiering through the curtain, even though he's beaten up, and everyone starts pointing up, and we look up, and from the rafters, from the basketball goal in the Cultural Arts Center, is Chance Fortune standing atop it as he put his foot on the hoop and jumped off the top of the basketball goal onto the three competitors, risking life and limb to try to win this match.
Yeah.
Insane. Couldn't be me.
It was absolutely insane. Just diving off, taking out everyone. And then later they're back in the ring. And later on they're back in the ring, and we've got this part here.
We got some footage.
Just a short clip here.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Trent and Jack working together to take Bullsdale out of the match with a merciless tag team powerbomb through that ladder. So, because we only have so much time, I really want to talk about the finish.
Yeah, and I have that clip
of
too,
that.
So,
All right, if you want to cue that up. So I'm gonna set the scene here a little bit for those at home that didn't get a chance to see this match. Alec Bullsdale taken out after a powerbomb through that ladder. At the top of the ladder, we have Trent Mercer, fingertips on the title. Chance Fortune at the top of the ladder, fingertips on the title. Jack Calloway had been knocked off the ladder by Chance, and this happened. So
the crowd was not happy.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Part of me has to commend it. It was a sound strategy that Trent goes for the belt and sends it to Jack. On the other hand, it pisses me off that Jack, who's supposed to be our fighting champion, basically is handed the win on accident, as we've got Trent. Wouldn't be a Vantage Point, you said. Plans changed. Card always subject to change.
Commentary subject to change.
Right.
Yeah.
And we got to explain this. Trent and Chance both pulled the belt off of the rung. Neither one of them had full positive control of the belt when they both knocked each other off the ladder. The belt falling into Jack Calloway's hands, almost like a touchdown in the end zone, it becoming solely possessed, 100% controlled by Jack Calloway, thus, and begrudgingly, thus Jack wins and retains the championship.
Yeah.
I don't like it, Chris. I don't like it. I'm just being honest.
Just being honest. Yeah, I get it. So, your winner and still champion, and Jack and Trent celebrated and placed every, had they posted that they're ready to rule APW. So, here, Trent just sent me this.
Thank you, Trent.
Yeah. Just so in case you missed it.
Yeah, just in case you missed Chance jumping from the ceiling. It's fine.
But he snuck up there and was able to take out everybody. It was pretty impressive. So
very impressive, actually.
Got the replay over here on my other screen. I was like, absolutely fun night.
Oh,
absolutely. As I said, we're days removed now, 5 days removed, and my heart has finally kind of settled again.
Chris Hill's finally caught his breath.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not fearing the heart attack anymore. But then we'll have more coming up March 7th, I'm sure. So because I've got partial card, I've got some partial news, and we'll get to that right after this commercial break.
Hi, welcome to Henson Photography. We do all kinds of photos: sports photos, family photos, and shows like APW. We have done rodeos, volleyball, basketball, cheerleading, color guard, promos, and many more. Henson Photography is family owned and ran. So come check us out on Facebook at Henson Photography, and we will see you at the next show.
Let's be real. No one likes being locked into a contract or getting hit with surprise fees. At Advanced Fitness Center, we keep it simple. No contracts, no cancellation fees, and no nonsense. You pay month to month, and if life happens and you need to cancel, no problem at all. No headaches, no fine print, just a great gym that works with your schedule and budget. So, if you're tired of the runaround from other gyms, come see what makes AFC different.
We're back.
All right. So last week we did talk about the certified brat, Hayden Rose, saying that she refuses to come back to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
The board of directors have made a decision on this, and if after breakdown in communication and negotiations, they are stripping Hayden.
Wow.
The issue is Hayden still has the belt elsewhere. So they're in the process of trying to get lawyers involved and get things taken care of and get the belt back. But we will start the process of naming a new women's champion at Collision Course March 7th.
Okay.
We have invited Zy Gold and Denise Day, double debut.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll be for the women's championship. I don't know if it'll be for a qualifying match for the women's championship, but we will start the process of getting I guess it depends if we have the belt or not.
Yeah. That kind of puts a big interim on the on any kind of victory.
But I have seen tape of both of these women, and we're gonna have a fun match.
I'm here for this.
both very different styles. Zai, I think she calls herself the Cajun Cowboy or something like that, and
Hell
Denise
yeah.
South Texas. It'll be a great match. I'm very much looking forward to that. I was excited to see that on the card. Last week, I also mentioned I had heard rumors, and then this week we got this from Mr. Ocho Camacho.
What's up, APW family, the fans, and the management at APW? I just wanted to say what an honor and pleasure it has been to carry the Cinco de Mayo Championship and the APW Heavyweight Championship. It means the world to me to represent the company and to perform as a champion in front of the fans. That being said, in all transparency, the past year I have struggled with compounding injuries. One of which is a reoccurring back injury, which has reached the point where it is making things very difficult for me in my personal life. So you can imagine what it takes to perform in front of the fans on a wrestling level fit of a champion. That being said, effective immediately, for the best interests of professional wrestling, the best interest of the company APW, and in the best interest of what the fans deserve to see from a champion, I am relinquishing the APW Heavyweight Championship and the Cinco de Mayo Championship. I trust and I know there is a lot of hungry, up-and-coming talent in the APW locker room that'll do both these titles justice and give the performances that the fans deserve to see. I just want to say again, it has been an honor and a pleasure to represent these championships for y'all and to be the face of the company. And I thank y'all for all the memories. And I thank y'all for all the booing and all the cheering. It didn't matter to me as long as I got a reaction out of y'all. I loved every moment of it. I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon.
Ocho Camacho stepping down. Fitting Trey is on right now, because I have also received from the board of directors that we will start a tournament to name the new APW heavyweight champion.
Wow.
I have a couple of names in front of me. One of them happens to be Mr. Trey Jackson will be part of that tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me say this before we get too deep into these matches, because I'm going to get excited to see who's going to compete for this title. But as someone that's dealt with an injury like this in the past, mine was more neck than it was spine. I can't imagine the pain that Ocho is in right now. I can't imagine how difficult it is to have to relinquish a title that he fought so hard for. So our thoughts, our prayers, our support goes out to Ocho. And I just hope this tournament is fitting of the fighting spirit that he showed as the champion.
Ty, interesting you should bring this up, because Mr. Axel Savage will also be in the tournament.
All right, this is a solid tournament so far.
Yeah.
We got Trey Jackson, Axel Savage.
We have someone we all are very familiar with as well. Mr. Jay Kirby will be invited to be in the tournament.
Very well. Okay. All right. Well, I'm speechless for once. Do we have any more names before I start throwing
That
out?
is all I have at the
okay.
moment. So I don't know how big this tournament will be. I don't know how the matchups are going to be, but those are the
Okay.
3 names that I have in front of me right now.
So
So
we've got Trey
obviously
Jackson.
it's not a 3-man tournament, so there will
Right,
be more.
right. Trey Jackson, Axel Savage, Jay Kirby. Well, Trey, if it's you and me, brother, remember what I said. Sometimes who you care about the most are the ones you hit the hardest. So I'm not holding back if it's you and me, brother. And Axel,
You say it.
Axel, if it's you and me, listen, you are the first person I met as part of APW, and it was while you were the champion. So if I get a shot at you, it's gonna be an honor, but I'm just gonna hit you just as hard, if not harder, because I know you can take it, big man. Let's run it.
Trey
Let's
likes
run it.
I think Trey likes triple threat matches. He just wants to.
Yeah, he wants a triple.
House of fun.
Jay Kirby wants the smoke.
Still haven't beat Ace yet. He doesn't like this. Brendan.
Throw Ace in there. I don't care. All-comers, let's do this.
Also March 7th with the actions of Bad Company. They were suspended for the last show, banned from the building. They are now being told they will defend the APW Tag Team Championships March 7th at Jay and Long Center against Red Chambers and Big J.
Ooh, Bad Company versus the Sons of Mayhem. This card is ramping. This card just got announced tonight, and it's already ramping up to be one of the best of the year.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is going to be 3 championship matches, if it's going to be multiple qualifying matches and 1 championship match. Because, I don't know if the women's match is going to be championship match. I don't know if the heavyweight championship is going to be decided that night. I don't know. I do know the tag team championship is being decided that night, but that's what we have so far.
All right.
2.5 weeks from now. So I'm assuming we'll get everything settled here very shortly. But a lot of this just happened now. And so the board's throwing everything together. So we get, I know originally, I know Hayden was supposed to be at this show. She was, I say she was scheduled, or the champion was scheduled, and she showed at the last show, and everything kind of.
So we've gone from a stacked roster of full of champions to a lot of our titles in disarray.
Yeah.
The heavyweight title vacated. El Campeón del Cinco de Mayo vacated. The women's title stripped and returned to the company. Well, hopefully it's returned. Let's get a UPS tracking on that one.
Yeah.
Jack retaining as cruiserweight champion. Trent Mercer, brand new North Texas champion, has not defended the belt yet after defeating Red Chambers. And of course, new APW Tag Team Champions, Bad Company, Nate Collins, and Nobi Bryant.
And this is all leading up. March 28th is announced as Metal Mayhem.
Yeah.
I know that is being worked on as well. Some of that will probably be settled on March 7th as Collision Course finalizes. But there will be cage matches. There will be grudge matches. There will be carnage.
Chris.
Yes.
As my friend, as my co-host, do not give me hope of a heavyweight title match inside a cage. You want to see what a honey badger looks like? It's going to be me in that match, okay? It's going to be insane. If I get a title match in a cage, I'm going to be in Nirvana, and no one else will be. But enough about me. I'll talk more about me later. We have 3 titles up in the air right now with tournaments, qualifying matches, maybe title matches, possibly interim title matches, with only about 2 weeks. Let me see.
Yeah.
We've only got about 2 weeks until
Just over 2 weeks. Yep.
Until March 7th. So everyone stay tuned, as we are going to continue to announce that's a bold prediction.
We will have the Cinco de Mayo. The Cinco de Mayo belt was only going to be defended at Cinco de Mayo, so that will definitely happen on the May 3rd show. If we have some qualifiers before that, but the Cinco de Mayo belt will be happening.
We had a solid tournament for it last year.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if we'll get. We're still trying to figure out if we're getting a 2-day show again, or if we're getting just the one, or what we're doing. So we'll get that all figured out.
But sorry, my heart is pounding right now.
No, I'm giving you the heart attack.
Yeah, giving me the heart attack. Now that I know that I've been training. I've got matches for other companies coming up. I'm gonna be defending the CTW Silver Championship only about 2 weeks after the 7th and a week before Metal Mayhem. So I've been training for that, but now I really got to step up my game, because now
Tony's bringing in reinforcements.
Now I'm gonna say something bold here, and it's gonna be real bold. Now I've got 2 heavyweight titles that I'll be eyeing up. So this is intense, but it's going to be.
You got a big March,
very big March ahead of me. But enough about me, because I keep focusing. I keep losing my focus. This is going to be a solid tournament. We've got Trey Jackson coming off a big win, not only from Scare Tactics in the Clockwork Orange match, but a big win against Cam Bishop. Just a few days ago. We've got the return of Axel Savage, who we haven't seen, correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, since last year's Metal Mayhem. Where he defeated Levi.
He defeated Levi, but did not win the title because there was
did not win the title because of chicanery. But we haven't seen.
Yes.
But it's the return of Axel, who's been tearing it up over in West Texas. Of course, myself. Then we've got 2 brand new ladies coming into the women's division. I'm ignoring him as best I can, because I can see the timer ticking down too. We've got 2 brand new women coming into the women's division to compete, whether it be for the title or whether it be for an opportunity at the title. We are really ramping this up to be a stellar spring, but do not miss out on March 7th, y'all. Xavier,
I'm gonna pass it on. I'll pass it on to the board of directors. We'll get on that.
Xavier, if you wanna hop in that tournament too, buddy, please give me the chance to wrestle you. That's not gonna be fun as hell.
There we go. All right. Well, that will do it for us for tonight. I think we've teased enough, and we've got much more to come. We will run through everything. I'm assuming we'll have everything by next week, but cards subject to change always. There's
card subject to change.
Some of us will be back next Thursday. Jay Kirby may or may not be with us.
Yeah, Jay Kirby may or may not have another podcast that he's been invited on to go check it out. Go talk about APW and a little bit of curbside love as well. But oh my goodness. Now I have to go onto someone else's show and tell them, by the way, APW's hosting a tournament for the heavyweight championship. If you are not going to be there, you're missing out.
Absolutely. So we've got a lot coming up. It's going to be a full month of in March. 2 shows in March, and heading into it's gonna be a great year. We're getting everything taken
two in
care of.
March, 1 in April, and 2 in May, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. We may have 2 in May. Who knows?
Possibly 3 in May.
3 in May.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
But that will do it for tonight, though. We will be back next week. At least I'll be back next week, barring any. I know. They're asking for Rock to replace me. I don't know about that. So we're gonna. I promise my music to end the show. So we'll go ahead and get things going. We'll see you all next week. Have a good one. Bye.